Now it's Plopsky down to minimum HP, but we do have this weird kernel defense for the ninjas inside of Hut, so I feel like Navi aren't all too confident just yet to burst down onto this A site, see if they can take other players down first, which they will. Esatag killed, down is Rez, and Simple's giving chase. And when Simple chases you, it's only a matter of time. 5 guys alive for Navi in this pistol. Very meticulous.
Yeah, man.
Piece by piece, they did it all.
Yeah, they really kept it together, and they won the pressure battle. Like, there was so much going on in that spot, and...
Ooh. Clear about that. They were able to lean back, and leaning forward as the ninjas in pajamas. They've gotten 2 kills on this round. The bomb's been planted in the meantime, but still, way more. 3 now. Man advantage, in fact. All of these coming off of Rez. I'm double checking. That's unarmored USP, and Rez has the 3K. Maybe goes and grabs the Galil.
Yeah, they could maybe come for. I mean, time's not on their side right now, but they're thinking about it.
Yeah, why not, right? Very little to lose in this situation, but then sure enough, the little is lost. Navi will get there, but beautiful mini pop-off here for Rez.
Oh, Rez is going to be heard now.
Oh, yeah, he's making a move. Hyper-aggressive.
Wow, what a
Simple
shot.
has just been waiting in the shrubberies of outside. Perfecto loses his teammate next to him. Esatag tries to activate, sprays nicely into the face of Perfecto, and now it's just the mini players that needed to be cleared. The double assist from Rez comes back to help Nip as they find their first round win.
Yeah.
You know, I think if anything, it was that boost I called from Hut to get Plopsky up to heaven. We see him finish off the round from there. But alas, this is a different round, and even with Hampus's best efforts, it's gonna take the other ninjas. Goes for the repeat. First one out the window. Curious to see if the Dark player commits to any kind of play. And now that Fuzi's been found out, Bit's going to use his flash to try and help himself. Sure enough, Perfecto will hold the line and picks up a flash from the fallen body. But Fuzi connects the shots. Down to the wire, though.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he's got it. Just by the skin of his teeth.
My gosh.
Plopsky's playing around with vents. Oh, okay. Well, you take what you can get. That. Ooh. I'm requesting a replay on that one. That's just one of those satisfying kills. Feels like the last bullet's a fadeaway. Upshots missed by Fuzi, but everybody's burning. Down to the final line. Bit to a crisp. And Boomich finished by Hampus. Electronic finds an AK-47. Just go for the save, my dude.
They're giving him a lot of space, a lot of respect. Hampus can still trade this. He doesn't seem totally aware of potential. Okay.
Now he's locked in.
Spotted. Oh my God.
He's got the second.
Hampus missed.
He knows. Plopsky's got the headshot. Luckily for ninjas. Do not give Electronic. Silently slices through Electronic. Simple the next ball. That's 2. Boomich, though. Mac 10 pushing forward. And Rez again with the multi-kills. But Perfecto plants that bomb kind of on his own. He's very much sandwiched. Rez on for the ace.
Wow.
4 frags in this one, but Bit has this element of surprise. This very sketchy move as he comes back around the decon, being held by Plopsky. So many people still alive, but this was a 10-second stick. Ooh. And had he managed to get by that doorway, Esatag is doomed. Regardless, 4 rounds for the ninjas. So I do feel like that's really the, the second layer to finding Hampus outside. But we get this burst down to the B site. Quick redirection from Boomich. Simple still sitting in Hut, but the bomb's downstairs, and the ninjas nowhere to be found. Simple is powering up. Headshot, a headshot, a headshot.
He's not even bothering with the op right now. He's schooling him. Honestly, no lurkers on this round.
Boomich pushing through. There's the flash to work with. Simple setting him up. Boomich with the double. Nicely done trying to attack into this, but we've got Fuzi in the heavens. Ooh. And this is one of those positions where he just seems to piece together every angle.
This is a class position where you might vent sneak. They don't know if anyone's down there, and they put the bomb down right away. Well, they've got some space, but they probably want to take back Hut or something. So Bit will get inside. And Electronic looking for a new home. Awkward. Fuzi comes out early.
Another one, and Rez up on the rafters with the retake.
Great round from Fuzi.
That's it. That's definitely his name stamped on it. Hampus starts to walk out from ramp. Esatag, he's got Plopsky not too far behind, but there is a bit of disjointedness here between both sides of this CT retake. It's 2 on each end of this. Plopsky able to trade 1, but the numbers starting to be calculated here for Navi. We've got FUZI desperately jumping down onto the bomb. Just stray shots through the doorway to warn him what's to come, and boomich dies as he opens it. Hampus can't find any footing in this retake, and Navi, despite the 4v5,
Dude,
get through.
they were like a porcupine in that retake. They all had positions. You couldn't see anybody, but there was literally...
boomich has been able to acquire some space because of this gap left open by the ninjas, and that makes it all the better.
Wow.
Rez sees people at a distance. Now this could create a timing for boomich to come into the A site while backs are still turned. But a player towards vent in Hampus holds the line, goes for the peek out bit, looks to 180, and instead it's electronic with another 1v3 attempt and enough time.
And no one would have batted an eyelash. Just said, great play, Navi, but instead...
That's a gift. Up close, though. Is it a gift or is it a curse?
Oh.
He assumes that nobody else is nearby, and...
he wanted to pass it forward.
Ooh, but Hampus, he's the killer this time. They're hunting this player downstairs.
Wow, what is happening here?
I don't know, dude.
Hampus finds himself in the craziest place. He should be a travel vlogger, I swear.
He's in T-spawn. Fuzi's hanging out on secret ledge, and we have the ninjas with an excellent round, albeit inexplicable. And electronic inches closer. Quick snap up, but not fast enough. Maybe Hampus wants to make his move, but there's 20 seconds, so if they get slowed down by S-Tag at all, you'd think that secret peek could really come into fruition. But if he does it too quickly, it'll get caught. Oh, bomb dropped, and Navi nearly stopped. They're going to run into S-Tag, and that'll be the end of their T-side. 8 CT round wins for the ninjas. They pieced it together. Little burst of energy at the end with 4 of the final 5. We'll see you after the break.
They look really good, but they still don't manage to have like dominant T-sides that regularly. But even that aside, I mean, NIP pulling out 8, that's pretty impressive considering they don't even have device with them. Let's see if they can make it 9.
Ain't half bad. Rez opens up towards the A site, Simple's back site. He could be the one-man army. There's 2 headshots for him already. Looking for a little bit more. Bit looks to join him through the lobby. Rez again needs an ace. We've seen pop-off moments from him.
Waited for that one.
He's got a minute, but they have his bomb. You know, it's like when the bigger kids take your stuff.
Yeah.
Do you fight or do you just...
You call bully hunters.
You just and then they don't answer, and you're doomed. So I feel like even if Simple doesn't have one of the best, you know, sets of aim in the entire damn world, they had an idea.
Yeah.
And now they drop down vent.
They don't. I don't think they.
Cheeky.
I don't know if this was heard. Oh my god, electronic.
Dude, hello? Oh my god.
Yeah, that wasn't even calmed there. I think S-Tag snuck down.
All right, well, the pace of which they're hitting with this,
Let's go.
not to mention the A4 picked up Hampus, almost able to get the better of Simple. Yeah, I feel like Hampus didn't let go of the W key. Boomich.
What?
Oy, oy.
Hiko?
Whips it into FUZI. A 3v3, Navi definitely can still recover from this, but just a shocking pace to this one finds Navi a little drowsy at the wheel. Boomich with the drive-by into S-Tag. It's going to need to be Rez. He's got armor, an M4, and a bomb beyond the halfway point. He lost his teammate, goes for the peak. Now it's just down to Perfecto. He runs through the Molotov, 19 health. And this position is so good because even though Perfecto comes hunting, he doesn't know how the hell Rez just disappeared.
Yeah, Rez escapes through the molly. I mean, he doesn't know the molly's landing, but he barely survives it. It's a clutch last kill there from Rez. They have no clue what's coming.
Well. Ooh, quick one. Lots of bodies running through the squeaky doors. This is just a straight up hit. Hampus will find electronic, but Boomich is default. 2 kills.
Who is this?
After the open, already up to 3. It's a one-man army in the form of Boomich. And A site is closed.
Man, I think they even heard Hampus rocking it back around through the lobby. And Simple's in a completely unexpected position.
Boomich rocks their world.
What is Boomich on right now?
Oh!
What?
Oh! No.
Oh, that was from heaven. Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is Navi. Only Navi.
That was crazy.
There's just... What a world we live in. What
I love
a
the
world.
I love the call. I love the like hit upstairs fast. Looked like it was gonna work. Boomich doesn't even reload here. Said hell
kills
no.
from Boomich.
Last bullet on his third.
This.
No.
Look at that.
That's a still that will last years. We'll see. He's making some progress. He actually found a small gap. Oh, he'll get peeked now. They see him upstairs. Let's see if Simple moves. No, he's going to stay posted.
Sprays him down. All headshots.
Wow.
Every single one of the 4.
Okay.
Clean as can be, but no ace. Rez is like, if I can't get them, neither can you. Shuts it down at the final hurdle. Good deagle damage, but didn't expect Electronic to be there. It's double digits for Navi. First, 10-9 lead.
Yeah. Or Hampus just dullly being like, wow, what a shot.
Can't believe this, bro.
I felt like he was sitting beside me.
Just the Glocks getting rocked outside. Nothing here. I mean, the ramifications of that round where Boomich gets the 3K, Bit gets whatever we call that, and then Simple finds a knife. You know, very clean shutdown in the follow-up and an easy anti-eco to follow suit with lots of bodies standing for Navi. So now, you know, that perilous task of a T side versus Navi on nuke, it's really starting to sink. Oh!
Okay, it's okay. But now they're shooting back.
Now they're shooting
in 2022.
Yeah. CS is evolving. Frag grenade meant to go through Squeaky, but instead it's Rez to bust out that smoke. Nice, clean AK headshots, making the most of the T-side rifle.
Oh, they have the sight. They're losing players.
But Simple still finds Hampus on the fadeaway.
Awesome.
Everybody here for Navi just kind of stuck outside the building.
Good util damage.
And for the T side, well, it's going to be guns up and ready. More clean kills coming out from them. This A hit worked out wonderfully. They were able to make it piece together quick. And sure enough, the Ninjas answer.
Yeah, wonderfully done off the Squeaky bust. And yeah, they go real quick. It feels like this T side is just made up of a bunch of fast rounds. You got one slow-paced one and that previous force-up, but...
Flashes over top of him, 30 seconds. He will take one.
Oh, he's going to get out too.
Yeah, that's a great escape for Bit. And a tough position now for the Ninjas. But they do clear Bit and confirm Electronics back sight. Still, how do you get him out? Especially with Boomich offering good cover. Rez, your chance to clutch. But there's a player breathing down his neck in Perfecto. Rez trying to fight the 2 that he knows about. And Electronics going to keep that one clean. Shut down on that rotation. Nicely done by Bit to escape.
Upstairs is now, I guess, a little bit understaffed. Many hits coming in. Electronics down.
And Simple just fell off of heaven.
What the?
Boomich gets caught off guard, but Simple's here to stop it. That's 2 frags versus the pistol players. What about that AK on Esatag? The bomb carrier. The guy who's 5 and 16, dare I say it?
He did clear it, but he half cleared it. So I didn't really believe he flicked and flicked back.
Oh,
off the ladder.
That's a wrench in the works. Plopsky. Last second sign of life looks to give cover. It needs to be Bit. Molotov goes up. Now he's got this fight isolated versus Fuzi in the site. Get it while you can, because you know that Plopsky's coming through that peak, and it's predicted by Bit. Now it's just Fuzi up close. Bit's got it. And Navi, they'll take that 13.
Dude,
but just damn, Plopsky, what a try.
Yeah, that was so nice. It's so hard, obviously, to, you know, get your crosshair back in the right spot, coming up the ladder. Of course, he does that off of the ladder entirely, but he's so close to his opponents. No question that he gets the kill, but that's still ridiculous. Really well done. And the second kill, just to, you know, stay focused and make sure. And again, Plopsy's having a pretty great game. This is also a beautiful 1v2 from Bit. Like, look how he just figures out that for sure it's going to be the left side without over-facing. And Fuza senses the opportunity.
Close. Yeah, go digging. Oh, man. Changes position. Just escapes.
All the damage matters.
Boomich looking for a little bit more flash. That's when he finds one. Yeah, sure. Okay.
Did a pretty good job with that spray line. Oh, okay. More wall bangs.
Finishes off. Honestly, as much stuff as Esatag survived that round, he kind of had that coming.
Yeah.
Boomich deserved it.
It is a big tip this late in the round in terms of intentions. Won't feel like a fake for sure. And Bit knows that he's got Hampus coming his way soon, but he can handle his business. This guy doesn't need a babysitter.
No. Easy peasy pickups. 5 standing here for Navi. So a very quick response to get right back on course, as if that last round never happened.
Yeah. Boomich is on one right now. This blind spray is so solid. I mean, even if I can see everything, I can't spray like that with a bonus, so. And I think that's been a real problem. But Hampus's job clearly here was just to get them to rotate at all.
Meanwhile, Electronic's job, hold the line. Gets one, goes back at it. Good flash assist here from Perfecto, who then goes to bat and looks to drop more bodies. The collection of players from the Ninjas that tried to push through Squeaky all just got slaughtered. They find zero footing. Nobody gets down vent. Nobody's able to push, and it's a 15th secured for the Navi side.
They try to keep it.
See if it pays off for them. All right, it's been a solid showing from Ninjas in Pajamas. Ooh. Rez, his sixth sense.
Sometimes you don't want to take too much time.
Electronics able to stop him, and then nope, doesn't get away. Hap is finding him just through the end of the smoke, and Ramp is given back over. Simple's going to be challenged here, but I think he likes the challenge. Goes back with the deagle for damage.
Okay. That's
an op now in the hands of Fuzi, and you know what? We've seen a flash in the pan in terms of Hampus has to be aware of corners. Comes around, does half of the damage, but can't push it over the line, and Fuzi's got a shark down beneath him. Perfecto, perfect position. And now Fuzi's just lost in the sauce as Navi give him 16. A win on Nuke, as it should be for the Navi side. #1 team in the world, one of their best maps. Big push, fast one, straight to the B site. Off of the flashbang, comes from Monster. 4 dudes pushing through short side. Hampus connects to the head of Electronic. We've got a couple of bodies on the CT team just sitting down here in the dirty, dirty water. Ugh. Perfecto now a part of the mud. And we find Simple in a clutch. But don't look away. Now you can. Esatag ends it. Ninjas take T-side pistol.
Let's go. Again, the T-side on Nuke if you missed it.
Get on up there. Lots of bodies towards the B site. 3 of them for Navi. Oh, Boomich. Ratty. Esatag even gets hit by the nade as well. So not only do they lose Hampus, but Esatag now walking wounded.
Wow, that timing could not have been better.
From 2 individual Galil plays, Simple's gonna get smoked off from heaven. Both the other CTs right here on site. And Rest tries to fight, but oh no. Boomich and Perfecto with a kill apiece to make that difference. And while the bomb gets picked back up at the 35-second mark, I feel like Esatag's had everything taken away from him. All the openings, all of the pressure, it's gone. It disappears. In fact, so much so that Perfecto follows through smoke, catching Esatag with his back turn. But does that give them false confidence? Fuzi's going to get the bomb in at the very least. All right, so we've found the silver lining. And why not? I was going to say, give it a good old try.
I thought it was simple.
Me too. Not just slightly, all the way back towards Dumpster as the execute comes forward. And we still have 3 players for the Navi side just down on the B site. Now they're going to be scrambling up. Simple does come back into the heat of it all. And for a second.
Okay.
Looked like maybe he'd have a chance to drop the other. But Fuzi bomb plant on top truck. 3v3. CT's still smoked off. Gives a good chance for the Ninjas to fade away. But remember, bomb is on top of truck.
Is there? Yeah.
It's not planted comfortably for long. It's not planted comfortably for bathrooms. And the fire forces Perfecto forward. Doesn't clear the corner fast enough. Ooh. Excellent play from Plopsky. I feel like that front line was very important. You know, Bit gets to go deep off of that. Now, finally, it's like, okay, Simple has jackknifed around where Navi have way better positions. And off of his opening pick, because he's taking an initiative, now Bit's able to shine, drops bomb at his feet. And this deep connector gremlin that is Bit has just secured the second round win for Navi.
He drops the bomb off at his doorstep. Hampus has to switch to native now.
That's the tag.
He'll give it a shot. Okay.
That's it. Understood that there was a threat of that happening.
Fuzi's coming right into this angle too.
Picked up.
That is cool.
Easily. Nice mid-round decision there from Navi. Get up onto that A site, play it proactively, move forward, disrupt the Ninjas. But can the Ninjas recover with this redirection down to the B site? The bomb's been dropped in the open, so it makes things a little bit awkward here. It needs to be recovered by Plopsky, who would probably rather just fight. 12-3. He has been the hottest gun on the Ninja's side, and Bit's going to attack from the back. The smoke gives cover, but Plopsky's stranded inside of it. And both of these T's kind of looking forward instead, over towards Graffiti, where Electronic's able to stop the first one. Bit now just playing with his food. He knows he has Plopsky pinned into this spot. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, and Simple's just going to slam him against the wall time after time until finally Navi find a third.
Man, I really wonder...
Navi getting wind of this, though. They're starting to come upwards. It's just a little too quiet.
Oh, they're prompting the exec to go through it. Bit knows they're going to come through this in a second. Oh,
Good recovery.
Control, man.
Gets himself a double. Now, Rez killing Simple kind of creates a weird spot for Bit. He's trying to keep himself peeled between these two T's, and Rez connects to the face with the Desert Eagle, but Electronics' flank could be everything. And if Perfecto serves a distraction, then it goes even better. 20 seconds left. Bomb needs to be picked back up, and Perfecto just regains vision. Able to shave one off of Long. Rez with a single op shot could just end this woe for the Ninjas. He goes for the plant. Electronics gonna run this forward. Rez, gun, back up. One bullet, one chance. And Electronics right there for the taking. Rez connects it, and Ninjas lead by 5.
Damn, he's a hybrid.
And the T side, well, they have the utility, but they don't use it. They just try to burst with you know, a little bit of tenacity here. Missed off shot from Simple. 2 players on truck. Comes back, connects to the chest of Rez. And that's a bomb plant regardless.
Oh, they just keep giving something back. You know, a little bit back every single time. Another spot where Navi have no business winning, but now the retake is on for real.
Flash goes high. Triple bank push. Nobody coming from Dumpster side. Fuzi. Oh, that was a very critical shot. Goes back, at least is able to recollect on the second chance. And, well, now Simple has to get the job done on his own. And yeah, he's not even going to chance it. A 9th T round win for the Ninjas. 6-round lead over Navi. Esatag knows what's up, but Simple still sops him.
Man, he can't even... He wants to get that up, but
and
that's kind of an expensive death, actually. But, you know, they actually haven't been able to recover some of these rifles, so it looks like they want to try.
He's going for it.
Oh,
he's going to peek that.
Oh, now they try to get going.
But that's 2 players confirmed to be there.
Hampus.
He's worked up behind them. Okay, this
is... Hampus.
Yeah, this is that. This is
20
that
seconds.
Boiling
He
point.
might be able to just walk this entire way out, but they might need to get the kills.
Oh, he's got just
first.
the Mac 10, too.
Perfecto!
He's landed the first one. It's all from the back now. Hampus, 7 seconds. He knows exactly where he is. Oh my God. Boomich just tucks his head and runs away.
No way.
So close, Hampus. Good effort, but with a Mac 10, you know, that really boils down to the final second. And just the first one to get to test it. Here comes the push to the B site. Perfecto got pieces to pick up. Nice second headshot into Esatag, spamming away on the walls. That's a confusing moment, going down inside connector. Hampus distracting the 2 CTs that are in there. And if he can kill Boomich on sight, then it's his. Simple as that. Oh, but he misses his chance, and that is where he falls. So a little recovery here for Navi at the end of the half, doubling their round count in the final 3 rounds. But it's always the same day in Counter-Strike.
Figures.
Rez has got himself the CZ headshot. Rez likes the unorthodox pistols. Dual Berettas, CZ 75s. Oh, that's what it's looking like. Bit kind of pulled between 2 directions here, but that's going to allow for Plopsky to then cross back over. And now suddenly, this push from Navi, yeah, it's not on sight. Hampus buys his time, Boomich pinched, and there's still the recovery.
Tell me how Hampus came from there.
I don't know, man. That's the thing with Hampus.
Yeah, and he was sitting behind having smoke for so long, you'd think he would have rotated earlier with the gear he needs.
An AK for the king, my liege. Rez, headshot. Nice and clean down long, so Simple. Oof, doesn't even get a chance. Hampus hopping around alongside Fuzi, keeping things very quick. Total shutdown here on this A site. And again, once that AK hits the dirt, it's all you can really expect. So Bit will try his damnedest, but 5 alive for the Ninjas as they secure the 5-round lead.
Yeah, let me just take a
chance at timing. Hampus kind of stuck behind the van, but 20 seconds left over. Bit killed Esatag over Hampus's shoulder, so he's lost his closest rotator, and that's Plopsky now on the other end of Dumpster.
What can he see?
He gets over. Bomb plant's coming through. Simple caught off guard. He knows there's at least one more here, but it's in fact both players, both remaining Navi members right there on the truck, and they figure out what's up. Plopsky sent down, Rez sent forward. The last man left in this clutch for the Ninjas. And still Navi very uncertain, very uncomfortable. They're trying to carve out a path, a plan to win this. A good distraction from Perfecto sets Electronic up, and Navi take the round.
Damn, he just aggressive utility right now, but he does find a timing to peek, and he doesn't give up his position, so they just forget about him entirely.
Gets traded.
Simple escapes.
Very low. Ooh, and Hampus just through the side of it. Will finish off Simple. He was already so close to death.
They're slightly spread out here. No pressure from shore control. No push on the divider. S-Tag uses almost all his bullets, but controls for the last one.
Oh, that's a little lucky.
Wow, that's well done.
Count your blessings, man, because that magazine was almost empty.
And he might be able to see a CT in bathrooms if he waits long enough. Oh my god, no way.
Blows Fuzi's head off. That's Rez to distract him, though. Good thing there was 2 players up in bathrooms, or else Hampus is in such an awkward position. Rez has bailed him out of multiple situations. This time can only get the 2. Gonna maybe have to be Hampus. Perfecto, hands on and off. Maybe we get to see it again. It's the Rez recovery.
They're still gonna give it a shot, and they have front side bathrooms to plant for, actually. Oh, never mind.
Through the mid box, must have been.
Nicely done.
Just put a quick end to it all. Perfecto, better not die after time.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna come hunting.
Oh yeah. Let's see if they peek through long. Looks like no. He might have a escape route.
They let it go.
Safely tucked.
Try and slam their way through something. Simple. Gonna be found out towards this A site. At the very least, this is numbers advantage if they go towards B, but they fall back. 10 seconds left.
Yikes. They're out of options. Yeah, they have enough utility. They just don't have time. There's too much space to get ahead of. And yeah, they could not get anything going there. That's I feel like there are going to be some words exchanged. Yeah, that one at this point.
That one ain't pretty.
That is not good all the way around. Wow.
Minute on the clock. CT's feeling a little frisky here, peeking up beyond the front of their bomb site, and it bodes well. They pick up a frag, leaves Hampus pretty wounded. Oh, and he just lost Rez next to him, so a clean kill from Bit back to back.
They're all up here? Oh, no, Plopsky's got to make his way over.
Yep. Esatag stuck in the corner, looking the wrong direction. Long player, just easy pickup here. Bit, he's on for the big multi-kill. Plopsky rushes down bomb. Boomich not able to get his hands off of it. It's Plopsky's almost there for the taking. He goes 20 and 13, but falls before the final frag. And Navi, I had my phone to my nose and still couldn't see those headshots. Molotov at the feet of the push. Rez, blind as a bat. Electronic, perfectly placed flashbang. And speaking of placed nades, Boomich dropped to 53 before he can commit to this hit. Bit not even needed as Simple pops the head first and foremost, and this is looking good for Navi. They're just trudging along and tearing up this A site. Everything is theirs. Every single step of the way, it goes perfectly for them.
Definitely.
Double digits for Navi. This game's still doable. It's within 5. It's going to have to be the flawless little run back, but you'd be a fool to write off the best team.
Hey, they count full buys for NIP.
And shaving off one of the 2 players in connector before this B-split comes through seems like a perfect situation for Ninjas to punish. But that one's a little sloppy. Esatag can't finish his kill. Electronic weapon swap. And a flash through from Simple. He's going to try to just take the helm of this. Headshot into Plopsky. Hampus has got the pillar. We know this position's good multi-kill potential. Utility, good thing he moved. That frag grenade would have landed right on top of him, but still he dies. Rez comes out from the water, clears out 2 bodies. It falls onto Boomich, and he needs just one more. Now or never. And he stops it. 16-11 for the Ninjas on their map pick to take us to Mirage. We got crab walkers and corner crawlers. Hampus just stays tucked. They overtake jungle in its entirety. 10-man retake. Let's get it on. Oof. Perfecto dies, or excuse me, kills. Frag grenade. Decent bank. You know, that drops Perfecto to something manageable. Simple. Finds timing out from Palace. Excellently done in that regard. Man advantage back up here for Navi. Now the desperation starts to sink in. You see it. They just try to run forward on top of the bomb and slip away with a defuse, but no, sir. Not allowed. Not gonna happen. Navi. Ooh, Hampus has gone unchecked. Still a player up above him. Hampus gets his hands on an AK-47. 15 seconds to spare. Nice second kill here from Hampus. It creates a little bit of bedlam. Little HP for all 3 of the Navi players.
Man, if the rotations were there a little bit earlier.
Just a couple of seconds.
Yeah. And Hampus bought him 15 with that smoke on Cat as well.
Even then, there's still a world where maybe they push this over the edge. Fuzi comes up from catwalk, finds Simple. Bit very much just stuck out in the open. No kit on the play, so it's now or never. And as they trickle out through the marketplace, they do get all 5 frags, but a 10-second defuse?
It's like right on the mark. I think they have it in the last second.
That's going to cost Hampus.
What?
Makes a bit of noise.
What is happening here? Fuzi top of mid, wrapping into spawn, 2 on the A ramp.
Moving parts all over the place. Look at the B
He's
side.
going to get to B, and he can come off of Cat to assist. I guess he can just escort. This means Bit could actually get shot on the side, and it looks like that's about to... Oh no, Fooz.
More than once today.
Foozers.
More than once. They do it with 4 guys alive. Tough pill to swallow for Fuzi, but you can't dwell on it. 30 seconds, Fuzi adds another. Electronics dead. Rez headshot. And Bit's gonna try to bring it back. Jumping AK kill. We'll let him have it. You can take that one. It's not quite a, you know, I don't know, heaven to secret double deagle wallbang.
Yeah.
Now suddenly S-Attack has to give up his spot. Fuzi gets one op shot to connect. A bit of a crossfire here between the snipers, and Rez's position goes unnoticed, but Boomich turns it with Bit. Both the deagles. Here's Hampus on the peek up from Ticket. Gets them off of the attempted bomb plant, but Simple then missing a shot and dropping bomb. 10 seconds left for them to pick that up and get their damn plan. Boomich still with just the deagle. Offer on the stairs, missing shots. NIP still fighting, and all they have to do now is end Boomich. They've done it. Another flub from Navi.
This is tough, man.
Oh, and Fuzi's gonna keep it sharp. I mean, here's the thing. You smell blood in the water versus Navi on map 3 decider, then start pulling out shots like that. Plopsky will be tested on B. Players jumping down on top of him. Disjointedness in the timing. Simple 2 seconds after the second player, who is also somewhat delayed. And so it's another relatively easy hold for the Ninjas. 7 rounds to 2.
And Simple with an opening to change things.
Yep.
Rez, will he look for a timing peek?
He's going to
He
get
can
pressure.
feel the discomfort, and okay, Perfecto will crush him.
There it is. Cope on that. Simple.
Back in the game.
Tagged ever so slightly, but they at least know there's a threat towards the CT spawn, and Simple's going to have to bring the bomb. The last time we had Navi on this bomb site, things got wacky. Hampus runs in desperately.
Oh. He missed.
Yeah, okay.
He left.
Although S-Attack has been repositioned, he was like this consistency towards Ticket. Now, over towards Cat. Nice trade from Electronic, just flies out of the palace. S-Attack gets the better of Simple. That one goes down towards mid. Fuzi, blinded.
Wow.
Nice utility usage there from Perfecto, helping Electronic, and then coming through with the bomb plant right off the back of it. Boomich close on jungle. Plopsky, side of the smoke, catches him. That one not expected. Now they're not going to get the most out of that incendiary. And Electronic, well, he could just swing out when the time comes. Perfecto in the meanwhile drops one. Plopsky down to the 2 seconds. 2 seconds on this defuse. All the way he's got it. They pull it out. And S-Attack with the double op shots to give Ninjas 9.
They use all of the bullets in their mag, and they can't get the kill. And the smoke, they try to target him. That smoke goes down. No way. This time, ooh, it'll be denied, but they get one back, plus Rez is low.
Ooh, that's a big one. Boomich getting the kill off Cat. This means Plopsky, it's his moment. It's his position that could still stop this in its tracks. 3 headshots from Plopsky, bomb included. And Boomich, well now, the guy who kicked it all off has to also kick it over the line. And he's down. Plopsky, big round in the Palace apartments. He holds, plays close smoke. Oh, no, he jumps out window into the underpass, catching Bit on the fallback, keeping man advantage. 35 seconds, and Hampus goes for the stairs peek, shaving Perfecto off of the equation. Electronic and Simple, all that's left, but it's Fuzi in the 1v2.
Oh, man. He couldn't ask for...
But deagle shots off target. A1S swat. Oh, whoa, wall bang, that works. But where'd Electronic go? That's the question, just occupying Fuzi's mind. And with this lock in on Sandwich and time so far gone,
It's default, though.
Fuzi's
oh, my God.
gonna lose this.
Wow.
Electronic picks up his kill, but what world are we living in where not a single player from Navi...
Ninjas right now, just period. And so, why not? Let's see what the Ninjas can do. See if they can close this out. They need 6, and they are getting all the entries.
He was flying. The Simple does get the headshot. They know he's here.
Yeah.
They must.
Oh my God, okay.
But keeps it clean, tries to turn it back on Rez. That would have been incredible. Boomich, half health. Feels that he's being flanked, and poor guy just misses it. Turns back.
Imagine.
There's a chance. But with the Ninjas picking up the second pistol, that's an 11-5 lead on map 3.
It stops you.
That's a good bounce. Goes past them, so CT's play within that pocket. Deagle pushing up. Oh, Plopsky saving his teammate, and Electronic not able to capitalize off the AK. So the threats have been quelled to the favor of the Ninjas. And Fuzi's got a bit of a perch to keep the CTs pushed back. Nice spray through, finding Vid. And poor Perfecto, he's doomed. You can't hear a thing right now.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Bombarded. This is a beating. Oh, and Boomich also not going to be able to succeed at the base of mid.
Oh, and now they don't even care, you know, like they've got other problems. They're curled up inside of ladder room, getting tormented by utility. Hampus gets his kill off Cat.
Bomb dropped.
Bit stuck in the window. The bomb?
Bomb drop bottom mid, 30 seconds.
They can go underpass to grab this, but oh, Simple gets one falling back. They kind of need to find this. Rez, so smart of him
20
to
seconds.
watch inside that window, and they've just got to huff it.
It's got a sprint.
Literally.
2 kills on the round. 4 to be had.
Might have enough information to like actually continue this with just the USP. Wow.
Plopsky on death's bed, right behind bench. A single bullet to the back would get it done.
Oh, he's skipping bench. Oh, you see it incidentally. That's the question.
Jumps up and
No.
he's over. Plopsky, nicely played.
Yeah, and also Rez for getting that bomb back.
Spotted from behind. Serves a perfect distraction. Simple gets swept away. 3 kills immediately here for the Ninjas. You cannot take away this 15th round win. Bit, Fomus, bottom middle, that's something. And he actually doubles up. So it becomes a little curious, but still unlikely. But never has Navi been in that spot. And if they lose one more round, they could very well find themselves in that position.
Just want to give appropriate credit here to Plopsky for the day. I mean, again, has just kind of fallen to the wayside on the roster. But there's a chance that he die on this peak if they mess it up, and Electronic will get a dink off, but he's gone.
They're on high alert for the ramp push.
And they have lots of time still.
Oh,
He
but
comes out.
Boomich times it well. Kills Esatag for free. Gets back into the cover. Rez has the smoke to plant with. This is 3 CTs from 3 very separate directions. Simple over top of Ticket. Looking for Rez inside those smokes. That's Rez now found out. Boomich gonna try to find him, but meanwhile, Plopsky gets the opening kill versus Perfecto. So Simple and Boomich, that's all that's left.
Oh.
And Simple, with the shot through smoke, finds Rez like a homing missile. That bullet connects. Bomb halfway gone, and Plopsky dead to rights as Boomich gets another.
Okay.
And Navi keep on kicking.
Yeah, they live another day.
It's a false promise. Oh, bit crucial kill, Simple as well.
There's 2 spotted. That's their move now. They get into it, but it's still 3v5 to 3v3.
And that smoke trajectory tells them they know all 3 positions of the CT side in a post plant to boot. Fuzi.
Well, that smoke is not going to give him cover forever.
Nope. He had a
One guy
sharp
stuck.
start.
Is he going to clear it?
Simple comes in, gets a frag. Fuzi. Oh, what is this position? Can't get back into the cover. Perfecto's going to gun him down. It's Esatag's turn. A 1v3 attempt with a flash high to the sky, the peak over top, and the CTs within that smoke. Simple is not going to give up.
Damn, what a shot.
3 frags for him in this one. Ops, a key piece. 4.
But it's hard to multi-frag. Let's see if Electronic can make this work. They're taking so much damage here. And yeah, they won't clear into the site. He'll get his first frag. He can't find the second. And that's the thing. Your aim is so awkward in that position. 3 players now remaining. Simple will make his way up, but he's going to get shot in the side.
Fuzi finding him off the mark. 18 health for Fuzi, 29 on Hampus. Bit's going to have to come in through the catwalk. Boomich, he's playing around the market door. And all Ninjas need to do right now is just lean back. A smoke thrown forward to create a bit of space. Bit honing in on these kills, but he's been spotted. Fuzi finishes it, and Boomich is down. The Ninjas in pajamas with a BO3 victory over top of Navi. Reverse sweep in the series. And they stick this landing.